In the dark underground of the drug trade, where power is measured in pounds of illicit substances and connections are sealed with blood, the stories of women tragically caught in the web of cartel violence are both chilling and haunting. These are not stories from the pages of books, but dark realities written in the records of crime history. Gabriela Lima Santana. The case of Gabriela Lima Santana stands out as a tragic example of the depths of human cruelty. Santana, who was allegedly the target of a Brazilian gang, met an unbelievable end. Reports paint a chilling picture. A young woman, barely into her 20s, put through unspeakable horrors. It's said that nearly 2 weeks before her body was discovered, authorities received a horrifying video. In that footage, a woman, now identified as Santana, was mercilessly dismembered in a bathroom, an act so horrific it shocks the soul. But the horror didn't end there. Santana's remains, hidden within the inside of a suitcase, lay abandoned in a drainage ditch in the city of Capão da Canoa. It was there, among the routine tasks of government workers, that the true scale of the tragedy unfolded. As the excavator dug into the earth, an arm, Santana's arm, propelled itself from the inside of the suitcase, a terrifying reminder of the brutality dealt to her. The details are as terrible as they are heartbreaking. The simple thought of Santana's final moments is enough to send shivers down the spine. A young life, taken out in a manner so cruel, so stripped of humanity. In the dark tapestry of cartel violence, Santana's story serves as a direct warning, a reminder of the horrors hidden beneath the surface of society. La Flaca, Jocelyn Alejandra Niño, known by her chilling nickname La Flaca, embodied both danger and weakness. Her dark nickname, which refers to the admired but menacing figure of Our Lady of Holy Death, came from her slim figure. But even her association with death couldn't shield her from the cruel fate that awaited her. La Flaca's reputation as a feared assassin for the Gulf Cartel puts her in the heart of the deadly game played out on the streets of Tamaulipas. She was able to blend in with the shadows and hide from rival gangsters and law enforcement because of her petite frame and feminine features, which worked as a double-edged sword. However, in the unforgiving world of cartel rivalries, privacy offers little protection. On that fateful day in April 2015, the echoes of violence echoed through the streets of Matamoros as Niño's dismembered body was discovered, cruelly abandoned inside an ice cooler at a small Soriana parking lot. The shocking discovery sent shockwaves through the community, serving as a dark reminder of the brutality that awaited just beneath the surface. But the horror didn't end there. The remains of Niño's once colorful life were found lying within plastic bags, a horrific scene of violence and degradation. Her execution wasn't just an act of revenge, it was a chilling message, a direct reminder of the fragility of life in the cartel's twisted power structure. Niño's tragic death serves as a testament to the dangerous existence faced by women entangled in the web of cartel warfare. In death, she became a symbol of the countless lives lost to the endless cycle of violence and revenge that plagues Mexico's criminal underworld. Innocent six-year-old girl, whose innocence was brutally snatched away by the merciless hands of a cartel kingpin, Milan Vasquez. The details of her final moments paint a scene of unspeakable horror and cruelty, serving as a painful reminder of the darkest levels of evil to which these criminal operations will fall. It was a terrifying scene that unfolded in the shadows of cartel-ruled territories. The young girl, her weak body shaking with fear, found herself caught in the grips of a merciless killer. Milan Vasquez, a figure covered in darkness and terror, raised his weapon of choice, an axe, as a signal of her near death. As her parents looked on in horror, their voices choked with pain, the cartel assassin discharged a wave of violence upon the innocent child. With each swing of the axe, innocence was crushed and replaced by a horrific scene of slaughter and sadness. The air was thick with the smell of blood and terror as the young girl's life faded away, her cries for mercy drowned out by the deafening silence of silent witnesses. But the horror did not end with her miserable death. In a final act of cruelty, Milan Vasquez turned to the child's hurting parents, his eyes glowing with anger. With ignorant disregard, he spoke words that would haunt them forever. so you can remember me." And with that chilling statement, he ordered the execution of both mother and father, sealing their destiny with the same merciless effectiveness that had claimed their daughter's life.